Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com, and I am testing the new version of our automated strategy builders for roller coaster. NinjaTrader made a major update, and we've been working on an update for ourselves to cope with that for the platform. One of the things I want to check is sort of the speed in which we can get into those trades. So I've got Nasdaq running on a really fast sort of Unirenko, just to put it at its test. I'm not bothered about winners losers. I'm more concerned about orders being filled, stops being filled, stop losses moving, because these can happen in milliseconds when you're on a fast time frame like this. So I've only just switched it on. When I switched it on here, we got the grey bar because I needed to activate it. Obviously it looks at the previous trades as well. These two were winning trades, but I've switched it back on now, and what I'm going to do, and I'm sharing this with you, is just to observe those orders, executions, and stop adjustments if we get any. What time we've got now? So about 15 minutes before the open of the US session. Having it running during the open is probably suicidal. To be honest, I just wanted to get, there's pre-market action now, there's some good volume coming in. I wanted to check it during that time. I mean, the ultimate test is that first 15 minutes of the market open, but it's not something I would advise anybody trading, especially scalping during that first 15 minutes. I wanted a true test. So let's just watch and see what happens. I guarantee now there'll be no signals. It says calculating at the top there. It's still calculating the Guardian zones, because this is a very fast time frame. It needs time, so I've only just switched it on. So, okay, order was submitted, and then we got a really good entry as well. So very, very happy with that. The next test is if it does run now, trailing stop adjustment, or in fact, if it takes the stop out. So we've got very little slippage there, and that's one of the things we've been working on. And I think NinjaTrader has helped with that, with this new platform version as well. So we look for an entry. I think this strategy is something like 2 ticks maximum below the order. So the order basically went in on this candle here, when that's the line 14,306. So we just that's really good now that the trailing stops at break even at the entry. You can see that move really quick while I was talking there. If the price action continues now, that shall adjust. If it pulls back, it'll just take us out right at the entry. That's fine. But the main thing is when it moved fast, it's moving. So now it's locking in profit. As you can see, it's just moving down now. Okay, so it came back up. And again, this is a scalping one, so now we've got the order. So that took profit, and now we got the order in. The order's gone in, it's executed. The trade now, this trade is in profit, and the trailing stop is adjusting. I mean, it's done it literally in seconds as I've been talking about this. I might need to adjust this down a little bit So again, it adjusts. It's very, very quick. So I think NinjaTrader's done a fantastic job on the new version of the platform. It allows us then to basically entry exits.
Orders submitted.
There we go again. Really, really quick. We're able to get those filled really quickly now and be able to trade those smaller time frames with this now. This particular version of the ASP, the roller coaster, is for sophisticated traders only. It takes a lot of management to understand the behavior and optimize. So this is a non-optimized strategy. All I'm doing is checking execution. So this one had a little bit of slippage here from here. 2 ticks, that's okay, that's fine. This one was right on the dot. We had 2 tick slippage on this particular entry here. This one we had 1 tick. So I'm reasonably happy with that because it's a very fast time frame. So we're going to let this last one run. I'm going to stop the video because I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I do regularly, especially when we've had these massive updates, is to really test under extreme conditions some of these automated strategy builders. So every software that we produce actually has a lot of rigorous testing before it's released, and then I continually test it, especially when we update. So this will be a good test if the stop's taking out at the right place as well, if it comes up against us here as well, so it's doing its job that
What
way.
are the candles?
Okay, perfect. So that's worked out fine. Again, not optimized, but the main thing is we are getting those orders on. The trades are being executed. The trading stops, as you can see, were moving really fast, but that order flow was working so fast with it as well, which is really, really important if somebody wants to use the roller coaster automated strategy builder for scalping like this particular time frame. Hopefully that helps. Speak to you all really soon.